The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing? All right, so Tyrese, we know we've had a pretty eventful month with Tyrese, but this to me is the cap off honestly a pathetic brand month for Tyrese. All right, now for those who don't know, Tyrese, he started the month off by saying he's broke. He started clowning Dwayne and Rock Johnson for causing them paychecks in Fast and Furious. He was like, Will Smith's gonna give me some money on the back end. I'm fighting a custody battle for my kids. I can't pay the legal fees. He ended up winning joint custody of his kid. It's been a whirlwind of a month. He's like, his wife is pregnant. But it's time for Tyrese to come clean about some of his transgressions and more or less his lies. All right, on his social media account this morning, he's in Abu Dhabi, by the way. I don't know any broke person who can afford a trip to Abu Dhabi or wherever, Dubai, wherever the hell he's at. Here's what he said on his social media account. He was like, look, let's get all of this off the table. A few weeks back, while stressed, and of course, as I embarrassingly spoke on this, I was advised to use some psych meds called Rex. I don't even know how to say that shit. Rexulti? And I did, and did some really stupid things publicly and privately that will take me a while to recover from. All right, to clear the air, because I'm an open book and got nothing to hide. My wife is not pregnant, so he lied about that and never was. Those meds had me on one. I owe no one any money on any level. Matter of fact, I just took care of both my lawyers fully, $100K for my lawyer and almost $20K for Shayla's lawyer. I could never give what I don't have. All right, smart folks do the math. And I've already mentioned that there were a few talks with the Smiths, and those meds made me jump out there and speak on monies that never came in. That's not a word, by the way. I've already gained, again, apologize to them privately and publicly for everything. I'm traveling because I can afford to travel. And I'm not out here hosting parties. And I'm out here handling business, long-awaited business, Voltron business. After being 100% exonerated, my name is cleared of 10 years of lies and allegations that I'm very happy to move on from. Tyrese went on to say, the documentary coming from the moment it all happened, I hired a camera crew to follow me around and capture every moment. I apologize again for what happened privately and publicly. I knew the jokes have been flying and will continue to fly, and I'm okay with it. I'm a big boy with thick skin. No, he's not. No one, I repeat, no one has flown me around. I've arranged and made these moves myself. The Fast and Furious bag would have been nice, of course, but that's life, right? The real fathers and hustlers understand that it's whatever it takes to get shit done. Feel free to take my words and pick them all apart. That's my story and my truth, and that will never change. Again, I apologize to those of you that I've let down from that way. This all looks, but we live and learn, and I've learned a lot. For my so-called loved ones who went out there to step on me while I was down, I know exactly who you are, and I've seen everything. I love you too. This is my last post about the past. Let's move on, shall we? All right, Tyrese, first and foremost, you said if you guys want to kind of pick apart everything I've said, I will. I thought something that stood out to me was Tyrese was like, yo, I've had a camera crew that's just randomly been around since all of this stuff started, and I will be showing a documentary. Who, if you're really as medically messed up as you say you were, who hires a camera crew? You know what this was? Unfortunately, this is all a ploy for attention from Tyrese. Look, the medicine, I'm not going to knock it. I don't know what happened with the medicine. I don't know what kind of effects it could have on a person. We've heard things about some of this medicine and these drugs that we take. I'm not saying it couldn't have an effect on a person. But for me, to believe Tyrese again, be stupid enough to believe Tyrese again like some people did, and I got clowned. People were telling me, yo, you could tell something's wrong with him. We're clowning our black men. No, it was just lies. Tyrese was just lying for attention. He's telling you he was just lying for attention. And anyone I know going through it, they're not hiring a camera crew to be around him to document it every step of the way. That's pretty convenient, right? Tyrese has lied his way to a couple bags, probably. His social media account has popped up. I think he did this for attention, more or less. I'm pretty sure he's realizing this has hurt his brand as Tyrese the actor, because any role he takes, it's going to be tough to believe a guy like that. because we know his real character. He's giving away all the secret jewels that a lot of actors have. That's why you don't see a lot of actors on social media. You see the Morris Chestnuts and Will Smiths of the world on social media documenting their every move. No, because there's a certain mystique about an actor that we need to keep. That's how they get roles, so they can play different people. Tyrese has ruined that as a fan, and all these lies that he's putting in the atmosphere, I don't believe a bit of it, right? I don't believe a bit of it. You've tried to end The Rock's career. You literally tried to call him a bad person, and he's stopping people's paychecks. You're trying to affect his movie career. If he wasn't as big a star as he is, it probably would have did some serious damage to his career. He's The Rock, so it's tough to mess up The Rock. He ignored you the entire way as you literally tried to get this man to enter in some acting beef, right? I have no sympathy for it. You literally called out his movie career, tried to stop bags from coming his way. You just lied on Will Smith for no apparent reason. You said money was coming your way. They were going to give you $5 million that was never there. I don't have any sympathy for Tyrese. I'm sorry. I'm not a friend of Tyrese. I don't know him. But this is corny to me. This whole thing was corny to me. You got all these people going out on the lib saying, yo, he needs help. He's clearly dealing with this. He's clearly dealing with that. No, the brother was just a liar. All right, those are the facts. Those are the facts of the thing. He's just a liar. And you lied about your wife being pregnant, bro. I mean, we could really take that up. Who lies about that even on drugs? Like, ain't no dope in the world gonna make a man lie about having a baby on the way. I'm sorry, bro. Find it hard to believe. We ain't feeling your story, bro. Mr. Taliaferro TV, I believe Tyrese did this for money. He did this for attention, and it kind of backfired on him because instead of people having a lot of sympathy for him, people like me were clowning him because we knew it was BS. Talk to me in the comment box below. Tyrese said it was all a lie. I lied about everything, but it wasn't me who was lying. The drugs made me do it. If you want to get into that game, people are going to start saying drugs make them do everything. Drugs made me kill that person. Drugs made me rob that store. It was the drugs. All right? You got to do the research on the drugs. I'm sorry. It's on you to do that. You're the person taking them. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.